Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Champagne Action back here with another unboxing figure review, and this one is the Batman Unlimited Dark Knight Returns Batman from the, I believe, the second movie and the comic. Here we have the packaging. I picked this up at my local comic book store. They only had one in stock, so it looked pretty cool, and it looked like a must get. On the front you have the figure showing Batman Unlimited. Shows you about the warning and choking hazard. On the left side of the box you have the iconic Dark Knight Returns logo. DC Comics on the bottom left corner, Dark Knight Returns. Not much on the sides. And check out the back. There you have Batman and Robin together. A little bio. Some cool pictures of Batman on the right hand side. Bottom of the box. Top of the box. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and see the details. Out of the packaging, this thing is a really cool and awesome figure. Has some decent articulation, but the sculpting is like beautiful. It's like kind of like a resculpt of the Masters of the Universe He-Man, I believe, figures. They're all buffed out and stuff like that. He comes with one accessory. It's his batarang. I'm gonna show you guys. Just a plain little batarang, looks like a mustache. Focus in on that for you guys. Yeah, it looks like a little mustache. And there's a big old china engraved in it. Doesn't really bother me, to be honest. I don't know why they didn't put it somewhere else, or made it smaller. But yeah, that's his only accessory. Would have been pretty cool if he came with his sniper rifle and stuff like that. Let's get into the figure's articulation, or mostly his sculpt first. You can see he's kind of like really buffed out, just like the comic and the movie. It doesn't have those crotch pits like the other Mattel ones. This one has a ball joint on the above the hips. Okay, you can go ahead and check the sculpt on it. You can see the utility belt, the details on it, and the pouches and stuff like that. Beautifully sculpted. See the lining on the hips for his muscles and stuff like that. It would have been cool if they would have added like more wrinkles, like the effect of the costume from like the comic books and the animated movies, but it's pretty cool. Bottom of his boots are nicely detailed at the bottom. His chest, mine has a little smidge below the left pec, but it's not really bothering me. Then you have the Batman logo right there. Painting on it is nice. See the gauntlets. Biceps. And then the face sculpt, which I think is like accurate as hell, just like the comic books and the animated series. I mean, look at it. You can tell that's like old Bruce Wayne in there. Sculpting is like 100% accurate. Go ahead and see the cape as well. Cape is greatly detailed. Also, you have kind of like the little wings of the cape every now and then over here on the linings, which is pretty badass. Right there. So when he glides, it turns into a little bat. So yeah, let's get into his articulation. Start off at the bottom. His boots do rotate. He just has an up and down hinge at the ankle. It's kind of hard. Right there. There is no ankle pivot. I have yet to see a Mattel figure that has ankle pivot. His knees are single jointed. Has rotation at the hip. And then he can do the splits somewhat. It doesn't have those crotch pits like the other Mattel figures like I was talking about. It's like a ball joint over here on the underwear area on the hips, which is pretty cool. And then his waist, you can rotate it 360. He has an ab crunch that leans pretty good forward. Not that much back due to the cape. His gloves don't rotate, but his hands do 360. There's no hinge on it. Has a bicep rotation. Shoulders can go outwards, forward and back, 360. And his head, he can look sideways, up pretty good, and down pretty good too. You kind of have like a little pivot at the head too, like sideways moving and stuff like that. You can't move the cape or anything like that. But yeah, to me this thing is it's awesome to me. I mean, it could have came with more accessories like I said, but it's an awesome figure. It's a must-have if you like Batman or like a Batman collector of action figures or something like that. Yeah, but this figure's a must-get. Let me go ahead and pose them up for you guys to give you my final opinion. And here I have them all posed up. What I would give this figure is I would say 9 out of 10. Could have came with more accessories. Like I said, the articulation is pretty good. Sculpting is great. Detailing is great. Likeness is great. They could add a little bit more detail, like I said, like the wrinkling for the suit. But I mean, besides that, everything else is like perfect. Comic book accurate, cartoon accurate. It's a pretty good figure. It's a must get if you're a Batman collector or collect action figures. I mean, I got this one for I believe $23 before tax. Just saw him sitting at the comic book store and thought he was pretty badass. Got him and opened it up, and I mean, this is probably one of my favorite Batman action figures right now, to be honest. I don't know how many I have. I think I have like 3 more, but yeah, this is like one of my probably top 3, if anything. Badass figure. Like I said, great detailing, pretty cool articulation. Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram, Champagne Action, for more news on my unboxings and pickups. You guys have a great weekend.